Of course, since it's Thanksgiving, we got to head back to our CMK kitchen with Feeding Tampa Bay, and they have been very busy helping so many people recover from the storms, yet continuing to provide meals for those who need it. With a meal suggestion for your Thanksgiving feast leftovers and info on Feeding Tampa Bay, Shannon Hannon Oliviera, and Media and PR Officer, and our friend Chef Daniel Graves, Director of Culinary Operations. You guys always appreciate when you're in our kitchen, especially on a holiday. Thank you
for
guys.
having us.
Thank you. Let's talk a little bit about being thankful. I mean, Shannon, I know you've got such a passion for helping others, and that's really Feeding Tampa Bay does as well. And it has been a challenging year.
It really has, between inflation and having two storms. That's unprecedented, really, for any community. So Feeding Tampa Bay, we have this great new Causeway Center, our new facility, and we were really able to lean into that, Cat 5 certified. And then we have wonderful additions to our menus, restaurants, and we can get all that food in to help people when they need it.
And of course, we're taking a look right now at that new location. I know you are so proud of, but at the bottom line, you are able to serve more people. That's what it's about.
We are, and a unique opportunity we now have. It's called an Oliver machine, and we can do to-go meals.
Yes.
So this is our Thanksgiving to-go meals. We gave them out to 400 seniors on Monday to make sure they had a nice warm meal at home. But we can do 10,000 of those a day.
Oh, wow.
And we were doing that during the storms to make sure people had food.
I just feel like you say these numbers, Shannon, and I feel like I struggle grasping the amount of people that do need that extra assistance. And I know people sit down for their Thanksgiving meal perhaps, but we're already thinking leftovers here, aren't you?
We are. We are indeed. That's a question I get asked quite frequently. And what I wanted to do today was an homage to Tampa. So we have a Thanksgiving leftover Cuban sandwich that we've created.
Oh, that's a great idea, Chef.
It's got a lot of different flavors, a lot of different flares. What I've made is a cranberry aioli, and I made it with leftover cranberries. The recipe's on the website. Leftover cranberries, Dijon, a little mayonnaise, whipped it together. That's the base of one of the buns. The other one is simply the yams, the sweet potatoes that everyone has
the
left
other
over.
base. Get out of here.
Always left over.
Get out of here.
And then all I've done is I've taken some turkey meat that's obviously left over, and we covered it in gravy, keep it nice and moist. Some of the ham that's been left over.
Okay.
Again, we're trying to go that Cuban route.
Yeah.
Keep it interesting. The dressing goes next. And all you really have to do this is just kind of make it so it's somewhat spreadable. That's all.
And you know, I feel like just this year I heard about Thanksgiving pizza. I'm loving that we're doing a Thanksgiving Cuban here on our show right now. So.
And of course the crispy onions for texture. So you get a little bit of everything.
Okay, so are you doing like the crispy onions in place of like the pickles for the Cuban?
Exactly.
Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
So here's your sandwich.
Okay.
Now what you would do is you'll take the butter, baste it on both sides, the melted butter, and here's a way that you can press it if you don't have one of those fancy presses at your home. It's very simple.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have that.
Yeah,
I'm still learning where my kitchen is. Oh, you don't even have one. Okay, there you go.
So what you do is you'll put your sandwich down, you'll put a piece of foil on it.
Okay, I can handle this.
Take another pan the same size, push it down, and this contraption is just a can that's full.
What did you bring? You've got a science experiment over here or something.
It's just weighted, and what you'll do is you'll put it on, and you'll hold it until the sandwich becomes flat. It'll take 3 or 4 minutes on low to medium heat. Take it off, reflip it, re-weight it.
Press Cuban.
Perfect pressed Cuban.
I like this. Look at you.
Hey,
Chef, you're making it easy. You are making it easy. Great idea, of course, for those Thanksgiving leftovers. And Shannon, before we run out of time, I want to give you, the last word. So many reasons to be thankful. And if people want to give back, Feeding Tampa Bay, a great way to do that, both financially and then also even volunteers. Talk about how people can get involved.
Absolutely. Go to our website. You can volunteer. We need almost 5,000 volunteers a month to get our work done, and we couldn't do it without them. And, today is Thanksgiving. We also have 3 restaurants, so if you're in need of a Thanksgiving meal, come out to one of our locations, go to our website. Chef has got it going on here and can give some tips on that Thanksgiving leftovers too.
I love how easy you make it, and of course your passion for helping the community, both of you. Thank you for being here on our holiday show for Thanksgiving. We of course want to share the website and share the information on the bottom of the screen, feedingtampabay.org, if you need resources or you want to be able to give on this Thanksgiving. Take care. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy Thanksgiving.